Welcome back to the program, everybody. Welcome back to another show. Welcome back to another episode. Good morning to all of my viewers, listeners, and Soul Tribe family. The name of this program is called It's a Conspiracy, But It Ain't No Theory. On today's episode, I'm going to be discussing gang stalking, plus surviving the New World disorder per usual, surviving manufactured chaos, surviving manufactured karma, surviving white genocide, surviving the electronic targeting Holocaust. My name is Adrienne Alese. I am the author and creator of a book trilogy called Lucy's Lair, Part 1, 2, and now 3. Lucy's Lair is a book trilogy reflecting my life as a survivor of rape culture, child sex trafficking, and psychological gas chambers. On this program, I advocate for women's rights, basic human rights, and the rights of those disabled. I also advocate on behalf of the foster children in the CPS system, orphans, single mothers, foster mothers, and those less fortunate. This program is a dedication to the targeted individual community. All right, so the objective of the opposition or the counterintelligence program 2.0, this new version of counterintelligence program, COINTELPRO, this high-tech version of the COINTELPRO, is to subvert all of the target's potentiality, to terminate and to punish all supporters and sympathizers, to round down the target's output and audience, to marginalize the target, to eliminate connections and networking ability. There's a lot more to it than just that, though. How crazy! Overview of harassment methods used by FBI's COINTELPRO counterintelligence program, Operation Gladio, covert community recruits and stay-behind armies, or instruction manual for community gang stalkers. Dang! Talk about doing the most. That is crazy. All right, so I have a baby that I'm working on currently, if you guys can see here. It's a spin-off of my first and middle name without the two A's. Well, the A's are like, you know, the stars or whatever. And it's called Dream Lease. So I don't know how long this is going to take me. And I really don't even know kind of the premise of it. Well, I know the gist of it. It's basically going to be my experience with the dream manipulation technology and how, according to psychologists, I guess, human beings are only able to dream of people we've met or encountered in person before. I've been dying to go over this, and because I talk about this dream manipulation technology on my program, it's also another one of the reasons why I'm being censored and gang stalked. So I figured, since I'm already censored and gang stalked, might as well just go balls deep and continue to cover as much as I possibly can. But this dream manipulation technology is definitely worth mentioning. And they're actually able to induce shocks and triggers and traumas while the victim is sleeping. So they can induce these electromagnetic shock therapies, and so in the victim's sleep while the target is sleeping, and then download these basically like artificial dreams. They're nightmares, though. They download them to the brain using microwaves, and so that's the gist of it, though. And but my whole thing is, psychologists say, and according to expert psychologists, they say we're only able as human beings to see in our dreams people we've met or encountered in the flesh, in person, in real life, in our waking life. If we have never met them, then there should be no need for them to be in our dreams. It should be technically impossible. So one of the ways that I'm kind of trying to figure out how to identify when my mind is being probed is, so I know that I'm being manipulated, and so I know that when this so-called voice of God technology is probing me or raping my mind, so I can be able to identify kind of like the difference between a real dream and an artificial or manipulated, downloaded dream sequence package that was designed to traumatize me, essentially, and to get me to basically force me to bend my will in my sleep while I'm the most vulnerable. So there have been many movies so far about dream manipulation technology, but no books or anything really like that yet that I feel like really do it justice. So I'm going to go ahead and fully cover it in mine, and I'm actually going to name it after myself. I might get murdered just for this in and of itself, so you guys please try to bear with me and overlook any minor inconveniences or mishaps or mistakes, because again, I may not even live long enough to finish this book here, so we'll see if I survive. I mean, stay tuned, right? So, but anyways, like I said, a spin-off of my name, and it is going to be spelled different because it is named after myself, yours truly, and that is my real name. Of course, it is a spin-off. It's not actually my real name, but it is a spin-off and a play on my name, which I thought was absolute genius. But yeah, so anyways, so the story continues, and as I continue to unpack all of this information, this will be the name of one of the books that I have coming up, and I'm working on 3 of them actually right now. So we'll see which one comes about first. So stay tuned for that. All right, so one of the things that this counterculture does is they download artificial stimuli, like I said, painful stimuli, to the victim while the victim is sleeping. So whatever you're absolutely afraid of the most, for me, it's pedophiles and rapists. That's what they will have you reliving in your sleep. And so I'm going to fully cover it on the book, though. So, and I mean, I'm going to fully cover it on the book and really stick it to the man. But so anyways, LOL. But like I was saying, psychologists say that there should be no reason why we're dreaming about people we've never met before, or at least encountered in passing in the flesh while we're out and about. So, so what they're doing, though, is they're able to have the victim have multiple dreams about celebrities, and these celebrities are always abusing the target in the dream. It's always abusing the target or making the target relive some sort of trauma in order to abuse it, so to facilitate ritual abuse. So, all right, I've had dreams of celebrities I've never met before, and so this is how I know these dreams are not real. They're manufactured. This is some sort of technology. Okay, I've had dreams of things that I've never done before, and so on and so forth. But according to expert psychologists, there should be no reason for people like myself to be having dreams of Kobe Bryant, or his daughter, or Michael Jordan, or Ben Affleck, or Nicki Minaj, Elon Musk, The Rock. There should be absolutely, it's according to psychologists, this should be impossible. It should be. But this is the technology that they're abusing to try to manipulate the target when the target is sleeping. So the target will wake up and then think, oh my God, the angels are talking to me, or I'm being visited by celebrities in my sleep, which is really a joke, because to them it's like, you're never going to meet anybody like me in your dreams. This is kind of like the idea. And then because they want to seal your fate, it's to them, in their opinion, you are who they say you are. Whatever they say you are, which, by the way, I just made you my bitch. So that's what I say you are. So anyways, so you are whatever they say you are. That's how they bend your will. They force your fate and they seal your fate. So, only in your dreams will you ever be around somebody like me, pedophile trafficker. Only in your dreams, bitch. Okay? So anyways, these dreams that I'm having are mind probes by this counterculture. And it's trying to force my fate. It's trying to bend my will against my will. And it wants me to think that these dreams are coming from like Allah or God or some shit like that, when really it's more along the lines of Satanism and ritual abuse and witchcraft and black blood magic, you know, all the stuff I don't do. Anyways, I'm just here to expose it. One last thing, all of the gang stalking, hypersimulation, social engineering, neuro-linguistic programming, if you never knew about that before, you have me to thank for that. You're welcome.